YouTube? Antics here with the swole on, the fro on, and if you don't know me, I am the Alpha Shinobi, and we are about to do a live reaction. It is literally 8:59 a.m. Central Time. We're gonna do a live reaction to the Naruto news, the Naruto announcement. So bear with me because I'm doing this live. There won't be any editing. You won't get my intro. Let's hop right into it. I have the webpage pulled up. I'm waiting to see if anything pulls up. If it's gonna be a live stream. I actually have no idea how we're supposed to see this new information. So as soon as it's 9 a.m. right now, it just hit 9 a.m. I'm waiting to see. Is there like a stream link or something? I'm checking Twitter. Okay. So something on Twitter, but it's not sure it'd be okay, there's something on YouTube. So we gotta go to YouTube. So it looks like it's gonna be a video that we're reacting to. I'm looking for it. I don't see it. Naruto. Let's try the official TCG name. Okay. All right, we're excited. We're excited. We're excited. Let's do this. Full screen. Maximize the quality. Okay. We're in there. Naruto card game first look trailer. Is this updated animation? Okay, part 1 characters confirmed. I'm gonna just let it play and then we're gonna talk about it a little bit. We're gonna dissect it. Oh my gosh. Bro, the card art. Oh my gosh. Ooh, okay, manga rares. They look like manga rares. Oh my goodness. All right, 1 minute of just absolute insanity. Let's kind of let's go to the beginning and let's diagnose this really quick, and then I'm gonna upload this as soon as I can. All right, so we're gonna slow down the speed. Oh, can I go below one? Yeah, I can. Let's go to like 0.5. All right, so first thing I want to point out, this isn't really pertinent to the card game per se, but some of this animation is updated for part 1 because I just recently rewatched part 1 and it didn't look this crispy. So some of the like this, well, I guess that might have been from, but this looks crispier than I remember. So I wonder if they did some just scene updates. All right. So everything card game related, we're going to pause on. Okay, first things first, I want to oh man, it's hard to catch it even at 0.5 speed if I'm being honest. Let's go a little lower. 0.25 is the lowest we can go. First things first. All right, I wasn't able to pause it again, but the backs of the cards are white, so that tells us that the chakra cards are gonna be the cards with the black chakra backs, or I mean with the black card backs, and that the non-chakra cards are the cards with the white backs. So let's look at these cards. Naruto seems to be a red card. It almost looks pinkish, and Sasuke seems to be a blue card. So I wonder how this is going to interact with the card colors slash types, because I assumed that the card colors slash types would be based on the chakra natures. Which lightning chakra nature, blue makes sense, but red card doesn't make sense for a wind chakra nature, which is what Naruto is. So I wonder how the colors are going to, I guess, be pertinent to like whatever the continuity of Naruto is. Like it's not chakra natures, it's not villages. It looks like. So I wonder what the colors even mean for these characters. We see effects. We see damage, which I assume that's security damage. We see power and HP at the top. Okay, we see chakra 2. All right, so that means we're going to be using more than 2 chakra or more than 1 chakra card per game. So it's probably going to be north of 3. 3 was going to be my prediction if it was going to be close to Union Arena. So there might be more of that. And then it says during your main KO all characters. Both of them have the same ability during your main. Oh, these look like. So this is Naruto, specifically Rasengan Naruto KO all characters, and that one's specifically Chidori, Sasuke. So all characters must mean characters on the other side and this side. And also notice they're calling them characters. They're not calling them shinobi or ninja or anything like that. So that's something to look at. These look good for regular arts. These look incredible. Oh, look, and you can see the traits at the bottom left. So special Jinchuriki, Hidden Leaf Village, Team 7. Interesting, Sasuke only says Lightning and Uchiha clan. So that's interesting. He doesn't have the Team 7 trait. So I wonder how that's going to interact with certain things. That was an insane shot for Bandai to include in to include in this. I'm trying to keep my channel family friendly, Bandai. That's not helping. That was insane. Oh, so Boruto confirmed. Okay, Boruto is confirmed. So part 1 is confirmed. That was one big thing that we said in a previous video that we're hoping we get is part 1 characters. That was confirmed with the first 2 cards. Boruto is now confirmed since they're showing us the. All right, this is Boruto with his I forget what they call his eye, but this is Boruto. Okay. Okay, now these arts are insanity. Okay, let's look at these. Ooh, that Boruto card looks insane. Okay, so I wonder what kind of cards these are. Also, these all look like vanillas. They may just be using it just to show us the card art, and they don't want to reveal the abilities of these characters yet. But these arts are insane. Like, if these are just the alt arts, these are absolutely ridiculous. Like, oh my gosh. Also, these cards are doing crazy damage. 3 damage, 3 damage, 6 power, 6 HP. Wow. Okay. I wonder how the power and the damage interact with the game. So it can't be 3 damage to life, right? These many cards that are doing 3 damage to life, you must have a lot of life if it's doing 3 damage to life. It's not telling us what the chakra costs are for these, so I assume if these are just like vanilla monsters, they won't have chakra costs maybe. And then like the cards that have like actual abilities, like the Rasengan and the Chidori, they have abilities. They cost the chakra maybe to use the abilities. So you're paying the 2 chakra to delete all, or not delete, that's Digimon, to destroy all characters or whatever the terminology was for it. I actually want to go back to it real quick because I want to read what it was. KO all characters. All right, so knockout is the verbiage they're using. Okay. This card art looks crazy, man. So much nostalgia. I've really enjoyed rewatching part 1. All All right, so this. Okay, so these are maybe more alt arts, or maybe I'm thinking we might have three different types of arts. We have the alt arts that they showed us earlier. Then we have an art above that, and then we have like what our equivalent to manga rare is at the very top, and that's what we're gonna see later in the video. Cause I think this is another level of alt art. This looks incredible. Goodness Lord, these look good. And this was a really cool way to reveal manga rares. They're showing us all the mangas, all these like manga covers and stuff. This animation is sick. Oh, all right. Let's pause on this. All right, so this one has the special and hidden leaf trait. It's just Sasuke. It's not a Chidori card. I didn't really get to see what the. All right, so its damage is 3. It's 6/6 on power HP. It's not showing any ability. They still are showing this as a sample card, but this is what our equivalent of a manga rare is, and I assume we're just gonna call it manga rare because there's the manga panels in the back. Oh my goodness, this looks incredible. All right, let's look at the Naruto. All right, this one isn't in English, so we don't get to see like what it says at the bottom for his traits, but I assume it's Jinchuriki, Team 7, Hidden Leaf like the other one was. 3 damage as well, 6/6 on power HP. So cool. I'm very excited. Black backs are the chakra cards, white backs are the characters, which is what they're calling them, arriving in 2027. We still don't have an official date. It just says 2027. Arriving in 2027. All right, so YouTube, anticss here with the swole on the fro on. If you don't know me, I'm the Alpha Shinobi. That was my live reaction. We're going to do a deep dive. I'm actually packing. You can probably see my bags in the back. I'm packing for Gen Con right now. So I'm going to be working on a Gen Con video. And then later, I'm going to do a deep dive into everything we saw, something even more detailed than kind of what we just went over. So you guys, I love you guys for sticking with me. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. Tell me what you guys think of this insane reaction. And I'm going to try and upload this video as soon as possible. Peace.